Welcome to the instruction video for the Agua Amable.
This video will give you step-by-step instructions on how to construct your own Agua Amable.
The materials list can be located in the user guide, so let's get started.
The first step is to grab a 5-gallon bucket and a bent piece of metal that is bent at a 90-degree angle and drill or puncture a hole in each one. The hole should be roughly 1/4 inch in diameter and should be in the center of the 5-gallon bucket and in the very center of your bent metal strip. The next step is to grab your metal threaded rod and thread one nut onto one end of the rod, approximately 1 inch from the end. Then, grab a small metal washer and slide it on the opposite end of the rod. Push it all the way down so it's flush with the nut. Then do the same for a small rubber washer. And finally with the large metal washer. Now that you got that, you can slide the filter on and follow that up with the large rubber washer. Then grab your filter with the rod through it that you just fabricated and put it through the hole in the 5-gallon bucket, going from the open end of the 5-gallon bucket to the bottom with the hole in it. Now grab your bent piece of metal that you drilled a hole in and slide it onto your threaded rod that's sticking out of the back of the 5-gallon bucket. Make sure the bent piece of metal is pointy side up. Then you're going to take a small metal washer and slide that on to the rod and follow it up with the last nut that you will thread onto the rod. Thread the nut on by hand and screw it down until it is touching the washer that you put on the bent piece of metal. Then grab 2 wrenches, put 1 wrench on one nut, and use your hands to align the washers on the other filter so that they're roughly centered. Then use the other wrench to tighten the nut on the other side. Make sure to tighten until everything is firmly pressed together, but stop tightening if you see the filter deform or start to fold on itself. Now you are almost complete with part 1 of fabrication of your water purification system. All you have left to do is set the strainer on top of the 5-gallon bucket.
Congratulations, you just completed part 1 of the fabrication of the Agua Amable. You now have a complete water purification system.
We will now move on to part 2 of the fabrication process. This is creating the storage container for your filtered water.
Remember, this part is optional. Any other storage facility would work.
First, get a large piece of wood at least 2 feet by 2 feet and cut a hole in the center of it. The diameter of the hole should be approximately 1 foot, but this could vary. The purpose of the hole is to support your 5-gallon bucket by only the brim while letting the rest of the 5-gallon bucket sink below the hole. Therefore, the hole's diameter should be just smaller than the diameter from brim to brim of your 5-gallon bucket. So this could vary depending on what bucket you chose. Next, you need to get a 55-gallon drum or other large bucket. Make sure one end is open and the other end is sealed off and will not leak water. This drum will serve as the collection device for your filtered water, so make sure it is clean and that you trust it will not leak. Next, grab your sheet of wood and place it on top of the 55-gallon drum. Make sure that it is centered and stable. This is what your filter system is going to sit on, so stability is going to be very important. Next, all you have to do is set your filter system into the hole on the piece of wood. It should slide completely down until the brim of the 5-gallon bucket hits the sheet of wood and stops. Your filter system is now ready for use. All you have to do is pour water through the top and wait for it to drain into the 55-gallon drum.
Congratulations! You've completed the instructional portion of this video and now have your own Agua Amable. But before you go, Let's meet the team that made this all possible.
Hi, I'm Kaylee, and I helped out with the design matrix and some of the fabrication.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I worked on the final presentation.
My name is Megan, and I helped with writing the final report, doing the mid-presentation, and I also helped with the water testing procedure and analysis.
Hi, I'm Drew and I worked on research in the final report.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I helped with the design and the fabrication.
Hi, my name is Ernest. I have been helping out with design report, water testing, and part of the fabrication.
My name is Michael and I worked on brochure and fabrication.
Hey, I'm Katarina. I helped out with water testing and write the final report.
My name's Tom and I worked on the CAD modeling and drone designs.
I'm Cole. I did fabrication, some writing, and I provided music and the occasional snack.
Hi, my name's Hannah, and I directly talked with the client, and I went to the Readiness Center to get help with their final report.
My name's Laura and I worked on fabrication and design.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I was in charge of brochure.
Hi, my name's Carson and I ordered all of our materials.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Murray, and I was the Gantt chart wizard.